Hump day. What it do? What it be? What it always is, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy. It's your best OG. It's the Dirty Frank White, aka Mr. White, in the building. Uh, it's Wednesday. Got another pot of tea. Uh, some more foolishness. Uh, uh, some more hypocrisy to discuss. Some more indecisiveness. Some more cluelessness. Um, as it always goes with this fan base. Yeah, we got a full board. Probably gonna be one or two more coming in here, but we got some of the usual suspects uh, from the alliance, the franchise next to me, the young knight up under me. Uh, uh, K Styles is in the building, um, and it's because of the monotony. Um, and the cluelessness of our head coach, I like to call Homer Simpson. Um, but that's just my first thoughts. There's just some things you just don't do. At being an organizer, a leader, and a head coach of a team, and that's you know downplay or dismiss or belittle intention. Um, but there's a special twig, what I'm saying, to this particular occasion. I mean, because it comes up on the heels of our defensive coordinator um, being the linebacker minded monster that he is, and a lot, not just the defensive locker room, but the locker room itself is taking on that mindset of aggressiveness. And it seems that our head coach kind of sort of has a problem with that. But that's just one of the things that we're going to be discussing on today. Um, as the aforementioned defensive coordinator, are we watching him become the modern day Buddy Ryan? We're going to get into that. You know, we going to get into that. Um, and I was hoping the mad one was gonna be ready and already on deck because I kind of scribbled something and was gonna throw it on the screen for him, as an alley oop to, you know, uh, parlay a few things. But we'll hold it, and I'm gonna, you know, it's kind of sort of you damn if you do and damn if you don't with this fan base, and this being a pure case and example of that. Now, you've heard me. I've asked the question many a times. Who is Raheem Morris? Um, and people try to, well, he's a defensive mind. A defensive mind of what? Because what scheme is he known for? What 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 vision is he known for? What player has he developed into a star? What has he done to be labeled as a defensive minded coach? I mean, he's been a DB coach, but I mean, even with that, was thrown to the wind by like Mike like to call Miss Thing in Jalen Ramsey. It's quoted by him that he went out there and did whatever we wanted to do. I mean, so you can't even really call him a DB coach. What is he? Who is he? What I mean, he's just out there holding a label. Now, your fans have been kind of sort of at the crawdads a little bit. And why y'all being so hard on Raheem? You got to give him a take. I mean, was last year not a chance enough for the fuckery? I mean, I'm just curious. I mean, K Styles, can you diagnose this shit?
Hold on, let's go down. This is how is Rod considered anything but a defensive minded coach? I know he coached wide receivers in Atlanta a couple of years, but since 1999, that man's coached nothing but DBs, DC, BC. I'm trying to figure out what that is. I'm not impressed with his coaching defense otherwise, but how can label as anything but a defensive minded coach? Um, Here was the thing. If you watched the show we did yesterday at 8 to 10, that was a sad question that was asked by Tor McElhaney as far as asking him about him being a defensive minded coach. Now, in that same interview, twice he told her he wasn't. Like you said, a lot of times when we're looking at defensive minded coach, just because you are positioned to be that does not mean that that's the mentality that you have.
Right.
Now, he made it, like you said, the way that the style goes, and I don't want to take up too much time.
Mm.
It seems like he's more of a manager than a coach. I think he has an innate ability to manage things at that position, but can you really say it's a coach? And I passed the baton to the next person.
Right, Ty?
Well, it's like what like K Styles is alluding to. We was talking about this yesterday. And Mike just so happened to play a recording of him even alluding to that he's not a defensive coach. So with that said, who am I to claim that he is a defensive coach when he himself said that he is not a defensive coach? He said this numerous times in that very press conference. But we still have dumbasses that will hit up the comment section and question us about some shit that he himself said himself. What are you talking about, sir?
Them motherfuckers need to go in hell and deep throat a mastodon tuck. That's what the fuck they need to do. The fuck we talking about? This motherfucker up here hitting cartwheels that trying to get away from a goddamn a part of the shit, a part of the team that look like absolute shit. You trying to run away from it and say, no, I'm an offensive coach now. The defense playing bad. I wanna be a part of Michael Penix and Drake London and Bijan Robinson. I want to hug them now, baby. Let's hug them, baby. Let's hug them, baby. That's what he want to do. He want to hug the pretty people. He want to be a part of the crew where all the pretty girls at. Look. I don't give a damn about them punk ass goddamn pretty girls. I need my ugly, nasty son of a. Never mind.
Now, Mike.
I need some bullet wounds.
Now,
Some bullet wound, man.
how he's gonna want to go and love on and hug on and be a part of Michael Penix when Michael Penix wasn't even his pick?
Don't say that. Don't say that, Sam.
Because he's thinking that Michael Penix is gonna save his ass.
Yeah. Now, I'm just on the heels of the debauchery of that press conference, which was yesterday.
Man, hold on. Can I say something real quick?
Yes, sir.
Jaden. Sir,
I'm here. You didn't say how you doing, Mike, first. You know, you still a rook until the season starts. You still a rook. So just say yes, sir.
So we
We
hazing
gotta
the
go by
rookie.
one by one.
So we hazing the
You gotta
rookie.
introduce yourself to the crew. All right. Introduce yourself and say, Mr. Anthony, Mr. K Styles, Mr. Samuel, and Mr. Michael. Okay.
All right, Michael. Yeah, how you doing?
There we go. Thank you, sir. You're such a good sport. I love Jaden. I love him.
Hey, now that's how you say it with your chest.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, uh,
Yeah, yeah.
oh, okay.
I say it with the
There you go.
That's how you put them double D's up on live.
Whoa.
Oh, there is thinking.
Oh, oh,
You are now saying you are now officially family in front of the eyes.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, on the heels of
Ladies
that
and gentlemen,
Whoa. Wow.
yeah,
my name
Now hear this.
is OG Truth. With a truth.
Hey, I ain't seen this guy on this show in so long.
Let's get it, baby.
on the heels of
Who is this
yesterday's press conference, and a lot was to be said about that. But the one thing that is stuck out and stuck in the craw of most people on this panel was the downplay and dismissal of intensity. How is intensity a bad habit for football? And Mike, since you the one that had the biggest crawl, I'm gonna let you kick the ball off on this one and let him have it.
Oh, we finna have some fun today, goddammit. Let's go.
So I'm glad we got a coach in here, football coach, baseball coach. He's done it all. So my thing is, when has it become an issue? Before let's do a little history. All right, we're gonna go back to the Johnny Abraham days when we cut him. Okay, we thought we have been in search for a defensive guy that got after the quarterback, and we thought we had that in Big B. We thought we had that in Grave Jerry, and it just didn't materialize. Okay, we thought we had a lot, but it didn't happen. So we have been complaining. The NFL has accused the Atlanta Falcons of not being serious about the position in itself. And we're talking about just the defensive line and getting after it. And now we went out and got two guys, and we said that we need guys with edge. We got tired of getting pushed around. We got tired of being beat up by offenses. I mean, look, we beat up by defenses and offenses that we had no business losing to. And we bring in the guy with some attitude. He's kicking ass and taking names, and he's look. This is whether y'all want to admit it or not. This Atlanta Falcons is a top 3 offensive line in the NFL, and this work is going at it. So all of a sudden now, we go from I want a thug to I dream of genie. Okay, I want to be a thug to I dream of genie. These fans are incredible when it comes down to. So my thing is, Samuel. Why is it that when we ask for what we want, we get it, and then when we get it, we got a problem with it? That's where I'm baffled.
Yes, because we've had members, the majority members of this fan base, holler about give me a pass rusher hooked by a crook. Get us some assholes, some problem child, on this team. You need one, and when we get it now, you've seen over the last 24 to 48 hours, you see some cross-dressing action going on in this fan base.
Don't dress.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and it started and led with uh our what is being called our head coach. Um, the truth of the question is it jealousy or philosophy or a test tube or both?
Can I go?
Yes, sir.
Not test.
See, the mentality of this fan base. See, they don't, they want the tough guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I put it like this. Like, um, it all depends on the narrative that's being pushed at the time. Like, that's a good narrative to push. That's an excuse. You got to come up with an excuse as to why we lost because you you don't want your favorite players being bashed. It could be a whole bunch of shit. So, but when they get a motherfucker in here, now, now you want Mark Rick as the head coach. Now you want Mark Rick to be the goddamn head coach. You want
Hell
you want to
no.
uphold a certain motherfucking image.
Nope.
Look here, man. Let me tell y'all something. I hope Sam Charles don't get shut down. What this motherfucking fan base need, bro? Y'all need a motherfucking animal, and we need to get all the goddamn bullshit out of this goddamn fan base. Y'all motherfucker too soft. Y'all soft as the living room goddamn sofa. Now that's soft. We need a motherfucker around here who may get fined for $25,000-$30,000 for goddamn making a racial slur to a goddamn somebody opposite race. We need some motherfucker. We need motherfuckers edge around here, Jack. That's why already. But let me tell y'all something. They was talking about that shit in the draft. So they was already talking about that shit in the draft on height. White. Do y'all know where he was supposed to be drafted? Y'all know that man was a projected top 10 pick.
Yeah, he's a
Oh,
top 10
We
pick,
we was
and
gonna
he had character flaws, just like
we
Jalen
hey
Carter.
truth. We was gonna get him at number 8,
Mm-hmm.
but Jalen failed.
that shit crazy how Jalen fell, bro. Now we had number 15 this year.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Bruh, that shit was crazy how he feel. But nevertheless, man, y'all stop flipping. Man, y'all stop flipping, man. Y'all doing more flipping than goddamn some own bios, man. We got the flipping this goddamn fan base. We got a fan base full of goddamn flipping. A lot of y'all motherfuckers should have been gymnasts, bro. All this flipping.
Yeah.
Look here, man. We ain't got to that motherfucking quarterback since Abe, bro. Consistently. Vic Beasley. Vic Beasley gave us. I mean, he gave us. Hey, just call him Millie Vanilli Beasley because he a one-hit wonder.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's what it is. He was a one-hit fucking wonder. Tech McKinley goddamn crazy. That son bitch need to be on medicine. They say this son bitch friend then had to call dial 911 because he was in a hotel room in goddamn California somewhere, naked goddamn with an Indian headdress on, tripping.
Somebody put some in that bunny was smoking.
Boy, let me tell you something, man. We ain't had no. Listen, Grady Jarrett. I'm gonna call it what it was. Grady Jarrett was just a good old guy that happened to be able to play some football. But Grady didn't move no fucking needle when he was here, man. Somebody had to say it.
I told you so.
Love me some Grady Jarrett now.
Right.
Love me some Grady Jarrett. It kind of hurt to see him go. But I understand the business side of it. But we ain't had no consistent goddamn pass rush. We had the boy, we had the one boy that had the incredible goddamn game against Dallas. I think he played on the Super Bowl team too. Had a 5-sack game. Hey Clay.
Yeah.
Claiborne. Yeah.
But hey, we ain't had it consistently, bro. I still think 47 or 17, whatever. Now,
every
yeah,
Teddy,
It's 17. 17 now.
we
every
about to have. Listen, the way him and somebody with other dude were developing, along with these two motherfucking goons here, bruh, that about to change the whole dynamic of the defense, bruh. We finna be getting to that goddamn quarterback. And y'all around here goddamn mad. He done start 2-3 fight with the most nasty ass cracker offensive lineman we got. Yeah, I said it. Y'all know some goddamn racial slurs being goddamn thrown out there. See, y'all don't even be knowing the whole goddamn story. Y'all don't be knowing the whole goddamn story. Y'all just go to making assumptions. Y'all don't know what's going on in them motherfucking trenches. Let me tell you something, man. OG Truth with the 2 Hurts with a Z know what's going on in them trenches, Jack. Yeah. Y'all get your popcorn. Y'all get your
Chris,
popcorn. Cause
Chris,
I'm in a good mood today, goddammit.
Chris Lindstrom is an old country goon now. Chris Lindstrom an old country goon.
Come on now. Y'all know some y'all know some old. I'm gonna tell you something. We got some nasty crackers on that old line. So we got to get some nasty niggas. Yeah, I said it. We got some nasty crackers on that old line. Listen. I want a cracker. I want a cracker that'll got some red man in his jaw and some goddamn apple skull in his lip and goddamn spit on somebody and call him a nigga. Straight up, I don't give a fuck. We need some jury
I
around
gotta
this
give a shout
motherfucker,
out to
bro.
my girl
Listen, let me
Kiera
tell
in
you
there.
something, man. I was just thinking about this shit earlier, bro. I'm gonna say that, then I'm gonna shut up because I want to
Mayor's
show.
mama in the building.
Let me tell y'all something.
Kiera. No.
Listen, man, this city of Atlanta,
There we go.
the city
That's
of
good.
Atlanta
Oh,
has
yeah.
3 fucking championships total since 1966. Almost 60 motherfucking years, bro. Matter of fact, it is 60. Yeah. We need some nasty shit. We need some ignorant motherfuckers. Hey, we need to tell them, hey, all we got just make sure we have talks with them. Look, man, you can't go over there and grab the other coach nuts and call him a cracker. Don't do that. You know, that's what you might have to say to Jack, Pierce. But man,
Look,
y'all don't act like, come on, man, y'all don't act like y'all ain't know the boy history. Y'all don't.
he got the damn near the same identity. The only thing he hasn't done is Jalen, to the best of my knowledge, has gotten arrested. That boy got problems just like Jalen Carter got problems.
Now, guess what? Now, I'm finna stab a whole bunch of people. I bet you 85% of these motherfuckers that bitching and moaning about Pierce are Georgia fans.
Yup.
Now that's my mic drop.
We was just talking about that yesterday, Mike.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But
And I'm a Georgia fan.
to back to Homer Simpson and his weak mentality and mindset. That was some hoe ass shit in that press conference. There's no other way to explain it, and there's no other way to, you know what I'm saying, put it. He is
They came
basically
off each
signing his
other.
own pay slip because to downplay in physical intensity, period. What is football without intensity?
Pillow fights.
Everybody
I
licked the
mean,
football.
Some foosball.
That's why when they came up with that stupid ass 7-on-7 shit, it done made football completely soft, bro. That goddamn that stupid ass 7-on-7 shit. But you know what's crazy? The goddamn y'all fans, y'all hell. Y'all want to win a Super Bowl, but you want to do it like a 7-on-7 team. So I bet you Bijan a lot of y'all favorite player, huh?
Mm-hmm.
wait.
And now let me cook. Let me cook.
You can't make Bijan the poster child of that shit because Bijan ran over a couple of motherfuckers last year. So
Okay.
you know.
Okay. I'll accept that straightening. But you know what though? Y'all want the Falcons to win a 7-on-7 way. And y'all same fans want Mad Mike to turn into Happy Mike. Boy, good God Almighty.
Oh Lord.
Huh. But y'all want to claim y'all want to claim you're hard.
Yeah. And a lot of them don't seem to understand this right here. I mean, because if you're subscribing to the nonsense of Homer Simpson, aka Raheem Morris, then you don't understand that weak mentality create weak tendencies, and that's just the real of it.
Look, man, that comment Homer Simpson had with that shit was laced with baby oil. Okay, there ain't no way in hell that you come out your fucking mouth and say that your defensive coordinator is essentially too hard, too rough, too tough. That right there is slick down, and I'm talking about Delata. What her name? Delata Brown. I'm talking about all slick. She got all on the knees, all on the legs. She got all over the place. That shit was so fucking slick, weighted. It was filled with hate.
Bruh.
Not booty talk 20.
Booty talk 20 all slick down. That shit was so fucking. Oh my god, that was. How can y'all look at your head coach when he throwing shots at his teammate, his compadre? That was a quick. He didn't throw shots at the other teams. He didn't say, all right, a rookie. He came out and said, well, I know y'all like all the stuff that that Ulbrick is teaching. That's really nice and all, but you know, we got to do it on game. Man, shut the fuck up, man. You fucking punk. You say some punk ass shit like that.
Hey, bro.
After you came in the motherfucking team, you can't. The first thing came out your motherfucking mouth is we a quarterback away from goddamn being a fucking a playoff team, and now you want to sit up here with your fucking titties out and no, he put the titties back in the damn shirt. That's what he did. He done flaunted all the titties and did all that type of stuff. Now he want to put the motherfucker back in. No, let the motherfuckers hang. Let them motherfuckers hang. They already been out. What the fuck are we talking about?
I've been out of the loop a little bit. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Bro.
This man came out of his mouth and said, this man, Jeff Ulbrick, yeah, I know y'all like the fights in practice and all of this type of stuff, and you know that's really exciting, but it's all about the execution when you get out there on the field and you're playing other teams.
Oh man, you could have said that monk ass shit, bro. You know what? Y'all already know I don't like Raheem Morris. Y'all already know I don't like Raheem Morris.
Hey, Mike, you sound like Bill Cosby.
I know. I did that on purpose.
Now, I want the motherfucker gone, bro. I want him gone. He got to be gone. Listen, we got to get this motherfucker way the fuck. You know what? Raheem Morris just entered. Kyle Shanahan and Trey Young territory with me. Fuck
them. Well, I said that press conference yesterday. He put his own John Hancock on the pink slip with that shit right there. Because I mean, honestly, real talk. Here's what his problem is. This team, and I said it earlier to start with. This team is because Jeff Ulbrick played linebacker when he was playing in the NFL.
Yep. And was a hard-nosed one.
And this team, not just the defensive locker room, but the locker room period, is taking on his mentality.
Yep.
That's what Raheem's problem is.
That's how whole niggas operate. That's how whole niggas operate.
This team is taking on Jeff Ulbrick's mentality.
And you know what? That's how whole niggas operate. Now, I see why 80% of the fan base backs him. Yeah, I said it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said it. Anthony.
There go that number again, Mike.
Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah, we ruffling some feathers
what we were talking about yesterday.
Yeah, we ruffling some feathers today. The days of feather ruffling day.
I mean, because to be honest, you need a no nonsense, no BS asshole, which most middle linebackers or linebackers are. They 50 cars short of a full day. The elevator don't even leave the floor.
Don't need to leave. Don't need a motherfucker
Okay.
leave. Hold on, Sam. I'm finna take off your show for a minute. Don't need a motherfucker leave. We need a motherfucker on that defensive line that be stinking, ain't took a bath in about 4 days with his ass crack out. Getting to that motherfucking quarterback. Foaming at the mouth and everything. That's what the fuck we need right here. And we got these old choir boy ass goddamn, we got this choir boy ass nigga running the goddamn thing. Man, y'all get that fuck nigga out that goddamn head coach shit, bro. What? Before I go looking for him, bro. Y'all know how OG is. Y'all know when I go looking for folks, I usually find them.
I mean, that's why I say the whole problem is that team. You had the defensive locker room. Every week somebody saying that everybody bought in the coach. Oh, you know what I'm saying? We bought into to what he's selling. And again, the defense has been winning the offseason.
Let me ask y'all a question. What did Raheem do for the defense last season?
Ooh.
Lay eggs and bitch up.
Ooh.
Okay. My second question is, are you going to follow a man that's got a vision? Or are you going to follow a man that's trying to figure it out?
A vision.
There you go. So basically, what Glazed Ankles is mad about is you got exposed for not having no vision, and nobody wanted to share your vision. Now you got a real man in there that knows how to work with his players, build relationships with his players, and lead his players. And then he's going to have a small amount of fear instilled in them to know if you mess up, you got to deal with me, not Raheem.
Right.
Don't nobody want to follow a grown man that's an expert in popping his own thong.
Man, I'm starting to like this cat Ulbrick, bro. I'm starting to love. I love a motherfucker with some nuts, Jack. I love a motherfucker who ain't scared to let his nuts hang, Jack. Why we keep getting these motherfucking coaches out here who won't let their nuts hang, bro? Love me some goddamn Brian Snicker,
I
but
told
bro.
y'all when we.
Yep.
Look, I told y'all that when we first got him, and somebody tried to come out and say, "Well, he gonna follow Raheem." No, he's not. He's not a do boy. He's a colleague, and he's a colleague with experience.
You know what? I don't give a fuck who this offend. I damn sure wish goddamn Arthur Smith would have had Ulbrick.
What?
They would have been a match made in heaven.
Yeah.
I fuck. Listen, I used to give Arthur Smith hell, but I fuck with him though. And I was gonna fuck what you cornball ass, goddamn fake woke ass Sanders out there think. Cause I'm I'm tap dancing. Yeah, I'm tap dancing for the white boy on this. I fuck with Arthur Smith. I don't fuck with no whore ass, soft ass nigga like Raheem Morris. Goddamn, you want to talk to me? Find me.
Cause you ain't tap dancing because we saw Arthur Smith at his best.
True.
Yeah, go ahead.
Could you imagine? Okay, Arthur Smith, Jeff Ulbrick, and Ryan Nielsen
with Jerry Gray.
Boy, you are a man.
Boy, that's the Fantastic Four right there.
We'll have a whole. Let me tell y'all something. Listen, Arthur Smith lost his job. I don't give a fuck how now this gonna butt hurt some of y'all Arthur Smith haters.
Mm-hmm.
Arthur Smith lost his job because he fucked up the quarterback situation. Don't this shit sound familiar? He fucked up the quarterback.
I agree with that, but I think he lost.
And he fucked up the quarterback situation and that Bijan Robinson shit. That shit
No. I think that right there is minuscule compared to this right here.
Okay, wait. Talk to me.
He didn't kiss the media's ass.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
There
it.
He
you
didn't
go.
kiss the
There you
media's
go.
ass.
That's it.
Nobody in the media like Arthur. He
Mhm.
yeah.
wasn't answering that question. He wasn't saying in the press conference, "Hey man, you have a nice radio voice," and "Geez, how you doing, guys?" and all that bullshit. They ain't got nothing to do with a motherfucking. What the fuck that got to do with football?
Not a,
We got our fucking head coach up there cheesing and giggling and, "Hi, Bethany, how you doing today, y'all? The kids." Fuck that shit.
Again.
That's bullshit.
No,
I've been
listen,
talking
Mike.
about what the fuck they pick their kids and
He
all that.
cool.
This is motherfucking football. Fuck them goddamn kids.
Guess what though, Mike? Raheem cool because he black.
But see, no. But like I said, nobody wants to share that man's. Nobody wants to share that man's Vaseline.
I see what you're
Let me
doing, sir.
no. You know what? Let me ask you a question. Do you want to share that man's Vaseline?
Oh
And do
boy.
you want to share that man's Vaseline? Mike,
Look
do
here,
you want to
man.
share that man's
Hey,
Vaseline?
look, I saw somebody
How's the
post.
family doing? How's the family? What the
I
fuck
saw
you worried
somebody
about that
post,
motherfucking
man.
family?
Look, I saw somebody post.
Football.
Hey, look, I got a black GM. I got a black head coach. I got a black quarterback. I saw somebody post that. So that's what, and that's, hey, and that made his that made his whole life. Man, if
That
they don't eat multiple, if they don't eat multiple dicks with that bullshit,
But
I'm telling you, bro.
again,
that is what the majority of this fan base is happy and satisfied with.
but let me ask you a
Right?
question now. No, let me ask you a question. Did any of that blackness win a Super Bowl?
Hell no.
There you go. There you go. There you
Uh,
go. There
yeah,
you go. And y'all can go ahead and drink a bean pie shake on that one on me.
hey,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
boy.
Um, I have a particular perspective on our defensive coordinator. Um, as we turn this corner a little bit in the topic, and I want Mike to lend his thought process on this. Is Jim Ulbrick becoming the new Buddy Ryan?
Oh no, you didn't. Ooh.
Cause you know what? Buddy Ryan and Mike Dick, they had problems.
Yeah. True. But the thing is, so I want to wait as far as the organization is concerned,
Right.
but the media and the the fans have already chosen their God. They don't believe in. Look, this is proof. The media don't give a fuck about no Raheem because you do all that fucking smiling and giggling. Don't ask about my motherfucking kids. Don't ask about how my family's doing. We come here to ask you questions about your goddamn football team. This is what journalists care about. They don't care about you asking about they fucking babies and all this bullshit they ain't got nothing to do with. Up here answering questions. You're not even answering, you're evading, man. Hey man, this is the process, and we try to stick with the process, and the NFL has a script that we have to abide by, and these are the rules. And man, what the fuck you talking about, man? So the media and the fans, okay? The fans are a little bit, they not gonna be honest. Okay, they fingers smell like a little it smell like fertilizer. Okay, their fingers smell like fertilizer, but they not gonna tell the truth. But the media in this instance, they telling the truth. If you follow the media, they'll follow you. Look, you will find out who they admire right now, and it ain't Raheem. He came in a likable guy because they had to deal with a jackass and others. And now that shit is wearing off. All this fucking smiling and giggling just to win one more game than Arthur Smith. They looking at us like, all right, so what is this guy good at again? Tori literally asked him 2 times, what are you good at? And you said defense. She said defense, right? And you said, no, I'm not good at that. She said, all right, let me rephrase that. He said, all right, you're known for being a defensive guy. And he said no again. So the media's already listened to him. Listen to what
They
they
fired
say.
his ass up.
They already ain't buying his bullshit.
Yeah,
That's
they
why you
fired
look
his
at
ass
Brick.
up.
They love Brick because he answering media. Look, I'm telling you right now, for a guy who I look for, there ain't nobody out. Look,
This is just my personal opinion. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but ain't nobody more creative than me and our crew when it comes down to finding topics and finding quotes. We the best at this shit.
Yep.
And many of them don't give a fuck about nothing else but quotes. Giving them quotes and giving them material. That's what the fuck they care about. Raheem ain't feeding none of them. They get paid by the views and the quotes by these coaches. And Ulbrick going out here, he's answering their fucking questions. Raheem ain't giving them shit.
Right.
Well,
He answered.
Aubrey can't be cool because the reason why he can't be cool because his son got him and the team fined $100,000. You see what I'm saying?
See. Here's the deal between Ulbrick and Raheem. Ulbrick answered two 10-year questions in one statement, and he quotes, "We are creating a culture. We're creating a culture of violence and aggression, and a identity of violence and aggression." He killed everything else that Raheem did all last season by answering them two 10-year-old questions. And then he went back outside and he's proving it by working with these guys on the field. On top of that, right now, Arthur Blank and them, the Atlanta Falcons organization, they got smart. They said, okay, y'all like Raheem, right? We gonna put him out there like the girl on the corner. She look good. She gonna bring you into the club. Ulbrick and them gonna get them wins. So that's what he is right now. He is the Falcons call girl. And Ulbrick is the pimp in the club. Ulbrick gonna get that work.
Hey,
one thing ain't got nothing to do
story
with that.
time with the OG. Let me tell y'all something, man. See, when me and my crew back in them days, when me and my crew were running, when OG was running a little bit, we had a crew of cats, man. And it's always that one guy in the crew. When you get to the club, you let him go get the hose.
That's it.
He the pretty boy. You know what I'm saying? He the pretty boy. You know, he got a nice little talk for the hose. Did that the third. But he really a lame ass nigga. That's Raheem Morris.
Yeah, that Raheem. You stand up front. Basically, they told Raheem, you are good at the podium. That's where your job ends.
Yeah.
You let Jeff Ulbrick and Jerry Gray and Coach Ali, you let them guys build, develop, and coach this team. You keep your ass. That's this, and I'm gonna go back to what he said in the press conference. He said, "You can't come up here." He said, "You can't come up here and do all this rah rah." You know what I'm saying? He said, "Ooh." He said, "Out on the field is where the real world is." Yeah, because you got chumped off by your owner for sitting out here talking about some outrun the South, and you ran back to the South. Now they told him, and shut your ass up and let us work. And don't go over there meddling with what they got going on. Don't bother Zach Robinson. Don't you bother Brick. Don't you bother Jerry Gray.
You just sit your ass over there, call timeout, and argue with the officials. That's
it. That's because I told y'all before. I'm gonna say it again. You gonna see Raheem and Brick get into it on the sideline because Raheem gonna want to interject that soft ass. We in Flowery Branch, the damn DB's downtown Atlanta, and you and Brick gonna be like, that shit's not gonna work. It ain't work. Get the fuck out of my face.
Listen, man, you gotta think about it. As an assistant coach, how many times you done heard a lot of players say Raheem Morris was their favorite coach? Y'all remember, a lot of players used to say Raheem Morris was their favorite coach. I'm getting somewhere with this.
I haven't heard a lot of people say their favorite coach.
Me neither.
I just heard a select few of people saying.
Okay, well, everybody rave on how he was as an
he's a likable guy. That's what they rave on.
Yeah. So he became the safe pick for the Falcons. Because, like you say, you just ran an asshole out of the building in Arthur Smith.
Yeah.
So guess what? I'm killing two birds with one stone. The fans had an issue with the last guy. So guess what? I'm gonna bring in a guy that they can like and like to look at.
Yeah, yeah. Because what it is Raheem. I said it yesterday.
Yeah,
Raheem is here to put butts
appeasing the
in
culture.
seats. Yeah, he's right. He's here to put butts in seats. Jeff Ulbrick and them is here to make sure the team wins. So he's here to put butts in seats. Jeff Ulbrick is here to keep butts in seats, meaning we got to win games.
Goddamn, boy. We don't have some personalities at this head coach. Our last 3 head coaches. You had goddamn Mr. Captain Catchphrase, the boy, that goddamn Dan Quinn used to get on my nerves with all them goddamn catchphrases. Then you had old Joe asshole Arthur Smith. And now you got the politician Morris, Raheem the politician Morris. Oh boy, I almost shot my goddamn a lamp out over here. Swear to God. Sometimes I gotta keep my pistol away from me when we doing these shows. Cause I really go. I start losing it a little bit, man.
Kiara,
I start losing it a little bit, man.
don't do that. Don't do that, Kiara. Don't do that.
I do.
Look, hey, look. That man's beard is from struggle. Don't do that, Kiara. That man got the beard from struggle. I know because I got one. Don't do him like that.
That man got that beard for 26 years worth of work.
Right. And look, and one son scandal. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. He said he look like a peanut head. Yeah. See, that's Captain Chicklet. You know what I'm saying? He got them 4-foot chiclets in his mouth and them glazed ankles.
You know what? I can't stand. I cannot stand y'all right now.
Listen, ain't nobody told that grown ass to be wearing no capris and no 90-degree heat. That ain't my fault.
Look, Homer Simpson gonna be Homer Simpson. Okay. And there are gonna be a few baby oil confessions. And that's just the real of it. But
all confessions.
Baby,
yeah.
I hope it's not Johnson's.
Cause you know that look at what he's doing, man. I mean, he's smiling for the cameras,
saying all the right things.
You know, he got that whole Sammy Davis Jr. thing going on. You know, tap dancing good.
Mr. Bojangles.
Yeah.
Mr. Bojangles.
So, in other words, what you're saying is he's the WB frog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Michigan Jack.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my Valentine. Yeah. Yes. The Homer Simpson edition, baby.
Mammy, come get me.
Mm-hmm.
Johnson, that's too good for him.
He got they got that CVS brand.
See, but
see, I'm finna go. I'm about to dip, bro. I ain't gonna be around here for the rest of this bullshit.
Hey, look, like I said, I can't. Ulbrick is giving me Buddy Ryan vibes. You know, and the fact that the team is gravitating towards him it's a good thing. That intensity, that willingness to run through a wall, and they at each other's throat in practice. You know, me personally, I'm loving it because we ain't had that in a month, a year, two, a couple of decades since Dan Reeves.
Right.
When there's no friction, when there's friction, that's when the feelings is best.
See,
And I'll
listen, Raheem, let me tell you what Raheem did wrong, man. He worded the shit wrong. How you supposed to say it is, hey, man, hey, we preach for him to get after it. We preach for him to get after it, but let's not lose focus now. We're still here to practice. I would have left it just like that. Yeah, we preach them to get after it, but let's just not lose focus. Hey,
But
You
but
know,
here's the
And
thing.
if he did led with that, came with that, and said that, okay. But
He
the
doubled
whole
down on
the
it
whole
though. He doubled
the,
down on it.
yeah,
Right.
the whole is softer than goddamn diarrhea baby shit movement. He went on. I just no.
But the thing is, though, he did something that no coach in this present era has done. Not Dan Quinn, not Arthur Smith. He did not. Not even Raheem. Ulbrick came in here, gave us an identity, gave us a culture, and then turned around and gave them boys a purpose and a little dose of healthy fear. And then he said, now go out there. I want y'all to have this kind of mentality. Do what I do. Because what I've done has worked. Do what I do. He didn't give no press conference. He didn't make no slogans. He went out there and he became what? An example. That's the problem. Raheem can come up here with all this cute shit all he want to. He's not an example. That's why I asked you earlier. What did he do for the defense? Nothing. Ulbrick is to the point where he's going to the offensive side of the ball and like, look, we got to get on one accord. He's forcing our offense to be better. They just talked to Bergeron and all of them. Yeah, man, we like that kind of stuff. We got to get better. Your quarterback is even saying, hey, the way the pocket's holding up, I got to get better. He's forcing the team to get better. Nobody on that field on either side of the ball is comfortable. And that's the way it's supposed to be. When your quarterback ain't comfortable, that's good. How's iron gonna sharpen iron without friction?
all right. All right.
Friction is good, y'all. Friction is good.
I tell you what you do. Go in your room right now. If you whatever room you are in your house right now, everybody in the chat, get you 2 pieces of paper towel and rub them shits together, and see which one gets sharp. Find out which one gets sharp, and then come back. I'll wait. I got all week.
I mean, when you got the whole multitude of your defensive locker room and they're they're one from one man to the next. We're bought in, to this mission. We're bought in to this scheme, to this program. And the mentality of going hard, playing hard, and hard nosed, lunchbox and hard hat mentality, which is permeated throughout the entire locker room at this point. Seems like the only person they got a problem with is the man that's labeled as the head coach.
Yeah. Bergeron said we pieced it up. We left it on the field. We went in the locker room. We pieced it up. We good. He said, but I am glad. He said, I am glad James Pierce Jr. is the way he is. He said, we need that on this team. He said, no, I ain't taking nothing personal. He said, we pieced it up. He said, but I'm glad he's like that on this team. He said, we need more of that. Now that's
what you want to hear.
That's
what you
thank
want to
you.
hear, bro.
Thank you.
That's what you want to hear. You want to hear that from your players, man. I'm gonna tell you, change the mentality. I ain't too big on that culture word. Y'all, everybody up here know how I feel about that culture shit. But hey, just change the mentality. I understand all that building a culture, but no, you want to change the mentality. You can't build no goddamn culture unless you change your mental.
Right.
You got to change your mental first. Hey, listen. I respect Draymond, even though I think he do a lot of whole shit, but I respect Draymond for listen. Everybody know what's gonna come with him, what type player he is. We need players like that, where everybody gonna know what comes with him.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we got the good
Ain't
guy.
no secret.
Look, you got to think about it. Bijan Robinson, good guy. You know what I mean? Michael Penix Jr., he got a little edge to him, but he's still a good guy. We need some fucking bad guys, bro.
Yeah.
We need some fucking bad guys.
Especially on defense.
Yeah, especially on defense, man. All right. Drake London to me seemed like he got a little bad guy in him. You know what I mean? But the offensive line got to have bad guys. We got to have it on that defensive side of football, man. We've been looking bad.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, cuz I'm gonna make an example out of all of us on this panel right here. Cuz if you the nose tackle and you the bad guy and you like starting shit, you like roughing up players and getting into fights. Guess what happened when we all line up? I take on your mentality, Mike take on your mentality, Jaden take on your mentality, and Sam take on your mentality. And we display it in our own different way. But guess what happened? They know when they face us, we are all bad guys. That's what I want my defense to be. Every defensive player, we're bad guys. Ain't no choir boys over here. I need to be worried about if I'm not being the best bad guy I can be, coach gonna kick my ass. That's what you need to be worried about. I ain't worried about being, oh, well, I can't hit him like that. I might get a penalty. Fuck that. Have a penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Have a penalty. Because guess what? That sends message to the O-line. These motherfuckers came to play. They don't mind hurting us. So we better tighten up.
That's when you gonna know. That's when we gonna know that the mentality has changed. When we start getting goddamn 3-4 goddamn 15-yard penalties for unsportsmanlike conduct of game, or at least 2 of them, that's when you gonna know the mentality change. Because right now, even Ulbrick can be blowing smoke up our ass. If it don't transfer on the field, all this shit here becomes goddamn frivolous.
Right, irrelevant.
Irrelevant, yeah.
Yeah.
But the one indicator that kind of gives this narrative right now some validity, he's out there in the dirt with the players. If you showing players how to have violent hands, if you're showing them, going through the drills, telling them techniques on how to do stuff better because you've done it, then I can sit up there and say, okay, I'm with everybody though. It still got to translate to the field. But if I see you out there putting in effort, that's more likely that it will translate to the field. If you standing on the sideline asking one of your colleagues, can you get me another bottle of gel, and you chewing gum, I don't have no confidence in that. What you gonna teach me? How to do makeup? What you gonna teach me?
How to smile.
You know, if there's an old saying, you know, you can put lipstick on a pig, it's still gonna be a pig.
Right. It's you know what? It's a pretty piece of bacon.
See,
See, guess what? I'm going for real this time. That did it. I have just been assassinated. I'm not finna put up my cousin foolishness tonight. I'm not finna put up my cousin foolishness tonight now.
You know what? You know what? So one, to your point, he was doing this shit in New York. Why? All while they were losing.
And say that again, and I'm gonna piggyback off of it. Say it again.
He was doing this. Everything that y'all see that he's doing in training camp, he was doing in New York. All while they were losing.
Now, think about this. And like I told people, Raheem is still in 2016. His mindset is still in 2016. Yep. Jeff Ulbrick went to New York. He got met with cold weather, cold stares, and cold shoulders. And he had to grind his way through it, and with an organization that still lost. Guess what happened? He come back here. He said, "Oh, I got some guys on this team I can win with." He already know what working hard and losing feel like. Raheem came here on a little raft with diamonds and pearls around him, and everybody went, "Oh, Raheem's here. He's gonna save the culture," and went on the daggone modeling tour and modeled us right out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Top five defense.
Yeah. 2-7 in the second half of the season. While you out here tap dancing and skinning and grinning, and falsifying timeouts and letting a half-arm quarterback, you know what I'm saying, destroy the season.
Right. And then you got nerve to be sitting on the sideline, knowing your team failed and looking up at the scoreboard with confusion on your face as to how did we get here?
Raheem Morris, he don't know when to speak or when to shut the fuck up.
Not extra crispy.
That makes him a fool. Raheem Morris is really a fool. Raheem fucked up at quarterback position last year, man. Same shit you got mad at Arthur Smith for. But see, now he need, hey, get a man a shot, get a man a chance. I don't hear they get a man a chance shit. We still have same two problems. Since Matt Ryan been gone, it's his defense and fucking up the quarterback position. And now he want to act like he the smartest man in the room to us in the media. But we not buying that shit, bro. We see you dumb as a bag of motherfucking rocks, and you got all these old all these old colorblind ass fans that's following you because of your color. Pussy, nigga. Why? I swear to God. I'm done.
Jaden.
Sir?
You might want to move the camera to the side a little bit. The reflection is bouncing off your cranium.
Are you trying to say this man's forehead is moist?
Shut up, Juan.
I'm asking a question, man. I'm just saying. I'm asking a question, Jade. I'm trying to help you out, brother. I'm trying to help you out, bro. I'm just asking a question.
You stop it.
And I know you're talking about.
I didn't say nothing. See? No.
Trying to help him out, man.
No. You ain't from the side.
I'm trying to help out the fellow big head guy, okay? I
didn't say nothing.
Hey, little bro Jay, hey, these niggas on the whole shit, bro. Stand your ground, bro. Trust me, bro. I know they on some whole shit now. Stand your ground now. Yeah, hey, stand your ground, little bro. I'm telling you now. I love you, little bro. I love you.
Don't listen to him.
You big head right off top. Ain't that some silly shit?
Hey, Chauncey, you got nerve to talk about me.
No,
you got nerve to talk about me.
Hell no.
I didn't say it.
Man, I ain't even finna let my little bro get caught up in y'all bullshit.
No, look,
I know it get thick up in here, Jack. It gets thick up in here.
I just asked him to back up a few ticks off the. I mean, you know.
It's all love. It's all love, man.
You're giving, you know what I'm saying, side effects to the camera.
Run your mouth, little bro. Run your mouth.
You muted, man.
Unmute yourself. That nigga just talking his ass off. We can't hear you, nigga. We can't hear you, nigga. We can't hear you, bro.
Make sure your internet right, man, because it'll cut out on you.
Mm-hmm.
We can't hear you, bro.
Hold on, his internet acting up.
Well, we got down to the goddamn Homer Simpson. He's jealous and has a weak mentality.
Y'all calling him Homer Simpson, bro. Y'all fuck me up calling him Homer Simpson. Okay,
I mean, it's a legit analogy because he has a lot of moments. You know what I'm saying? How many more times you can look?
Jay, you see how fucked up these niggas gave that nickname Homer Simpson, bro.
Listen, he is Homer Simpson, the glazed ankle king.
Oh boy.
You don't know when to call timeout. You out here running soft coverage defense. You got defensive linemen dropping 20 yards off the damn line of scrimmage.
Oh boy!
Tell me when I'm wrong.
Sam. What's funny about that? This is after we got fucked up in the Denver game. He was still doing that shit.
I mean, I'm mad that you had AJ Terrell and Jesse Bates running around 285 while the game was going on in the bins. I mean, I'm just saying. You had Judon. Judon was chasing the martyr bus to the end zone. I'm just saying.
I mean, but you know, a breath of fresh air right now is the mutation of Jeff Ulbrick and the high intensity mindset that is fusing what is looking like it's going to become some semblance of a real physical, violent, intimidating defense. You know, and like I said, the defense has been winning the offseason. And they're giving the offense the business. And again, iron sharpens iron, and you even got that implication from Bergeron. So, and yeah, I agree with the sentiment. In all intents and purposes, we want to see it on the field to believe it. Yeah, get that, been there, done that. Yeah, that's natural to feel that way. But you cannot ignore what happens in camp. You cannot ignore, you know what I'm saying, when you do positive things that breeds positive tendencies and it translates to the field.
Yeah,
Right.
you're right.
Right.
You know, Youngin,
Yes, sir.
you want to speak on the subject?
Ooh, I'm glad I said so. You know what? I'm about to start some shit now. Anyway, okay. You know what this situation remind me of?
What?
Remind me of that. It's like you two siblings. You know that one sibling got the better toy, while the other one got the old toy.
Oh shoot.
Everyone want the new toy, while he stuck with the old toy.
Mm.
Yeah, and I'm kicking some ass. I'm
So
kicking
what-
some ass. I'm taking that shit. I'm taking that
yeah.
new toy.
Yeah. So what does that tell you?
For me,
Jealousy.
What that shit? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm over here. I'm baffled. What the fuck that mean?
He been playing with his tennis
one
again.
guy with a new toy. When you got one sibling with the new toy, and you got the other sibling with the old toy, there's going to be some tension, whether you like it or not.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Right.
they not willing to admit. Raheem doesn't like the fact that the Falcons got a new toy because he think he's the better toy.
Right.
He got the better toy.
Or how you say, when one sibling got the better toy and the other sibling got the subpar toy, that sibling don't feel like mom and daddy don't love him no more. So he gonna take it out on his brother or sister. That's what that is. So Raheem right now, then went to his corner of the sandbox and he over there pouting.
Yeah.
Jeff running around, got all the Christmas gifts under the tree.
Oh, look, I got this. Look at me. I got this.
Now watch what's gonna happen. Watch, because this is what siblings do. That one sibling, what they do at the most inconvenient time, they show out. And they still be wrong, but they gonna show out. Watch what's gonna happen. You may see it in the preseason game. Raheem's gonna try to take over a game and gonna fuck it up, and they gonna have to sit his ass down, like, get back over there and be quiet.
Yeah.
It's coming. Mark my words now. When I told y'all, when Jeff Ulbrick said in his first press conference, I want y'all to see me and Raheem on the sideline fighting, going at it, it's gonna be just like that.
I to be honest with you, I'm gonna tell you, even if we win, I mean, you know what I'm saying, and get to the playoffs or whatsoever. Even we win the division, get to the divisional, anything to that effect, I still think Raheem ass is out of here. When you as a head coach lose your locker room.
Yeah.
Well, he lost it before he walked in there.
You are in
You're dead man walking.
You're useless.
You're dead man walking.
Yeah.
You have no voice in the locker room. You're just there collecting the paycheck.
That's why Paul Westhead got fired from the Lakers.
Yep.
Right, that shit right there.
Now,
Paul Westhead won the goddamn NBA title and they fired him.
Now pay attention. Whatever if he, let's just say this scenario that Sam talking about is what you say being foretold and it happened. Now you got to figure out Jeff Ulbrick with his mindset. The next defensive coordinator that come in after him gonna be of his picking, of his mindset. So it's gonna get gritty. He gonna get somebody gritty just like him. It ain't gonna be no do boy. And I guarantee you, they gonna have just about as much as experience or more experience than him.
What'll be slick if we bring back Jimmy Lake?
Man,
Don't do that, cuz. Don't. I ain't got enough glass for whiskey right now. Don't do
Look
that.
here, man.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. No.
Hey, bro. Hey, I can be a little slick at times too now.
Don't do that. Like I said,
slick at times too now.
pay
I'm telling you
attention
now.
to.
I'm slicker than a can of oil, Jack. Slicker than a can of oil.
The thing is, pay attention to the timeline. I implore you, go back to when he first got here till now. Look at that timeline, and tell us if you see any deviation from what he said.
Nope. Well,
don't take our word for it.
Right.
Go do your own homework.
Well, we covered and touched on pretty much everything. Unless the mad one has some more ventilation that he might have.
No, I just let all the ventilation I had out before we need pancakes, so I don't have anything left.
Well,
Pancakes good, boy. I'm full.
Well, everybody can, we can go around the panel. Everybody get their final thoughts, and we can close this thing on out.
Yeah.
Double D.
Oh, come. All right, man.
You know what? See.
See,
Damn.
you see, I didn't. See,
you behaving your ass.
That's how I'm saying about.
You
I tried to warn you about these fuck niggas, man. I told you about these niggas, man. You better listen to me, boy. These niggas here, they get you caught up in their bullshit.
Yeah. But anyway, I just want to say to all y'all gentlemen, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for having me on the show. Of course, I want to give y'all.
Hey man, go on that goddamn sentimental ass bullshit, Jay.
I'm just saying, man.
I hate that bullshit. Go on that sentimental. Goddamn, he just like my man main event.
Don't do it.
He just like main event. Main event.
He just like main event.
Look, Jay, stand your ground, bro. You all right?
All right, man. Y'all my family. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Oh fuck.
See,
get your ass out of here, bro.
Don't you listen to that can of oil.
Have a nigga out here with Kleenex and shit. Go on that bullshit, Jay.
So wait,
don't you listen to him.
You getting tender?
Oh, see?
I'm done. Hey, look here. Hey, I was trying to protect his ass. Off with his head. Let's get him. Let's get him now. Yeah, we got to get you now, little bro.
All I need from you is understanding.
Love you like a step cousin. I hate to do it to you. Love you like a step cousin.
Oh
man. Number love.
Look, they did the same thing to me. So don't even feel bad.
Hey, I'm part of the family now, so I got used to the shit.
Yeah. Everybody got to get it.
Everybody got it.
Everybody got it.
That lets you know you in with the in crowd. That lets you know that right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But you know what? Real talk though. Basically, man, we are getting back. Hopefully, we're getting back to our DNA. And Sam and Chauncey know exactly what I'm talking about. We're getting back to our original DNA. You know, we're gonna have
ground and pound.
There you go. We get back to that, and we got an extra special weapon on top, which is now we can go over the top of your head when we want to. You know what I'm saying? All we need, like Mike been saying, all we need right now is some consistency. Pay attention to the man that's consistent. The way you practice is the way you play. So if you're developing players to be aggressive, they're going to play aggressive.
Yeah.
That's it.
Scooby?
Yeah. Look, man. 3 titles in 60 years. This city got. And 2 of them happened in the last 10 years. We need more than identity. We need more than culture. We need all that. We need some fucking rings right here. And I don't trust this cat, Raheem Morris, to be the leader of that, man. Too many flaws with him, bro. Too many flaws. It's my prediction that Jeff Ulbrick gonna wind up being the head coach of this team within the next year to a year and a half.
Shit, 6 months.
You heard it here first.
Yep.
Under the foot and elbow.
You ain't shit.
Oh yeah, I can die happy now.
Wow, you just throw my business all out there. That's bullshit.
he just called you Mr. Make Me Feel Good.
Wow. Yeah, nope.
Sam calling man Mr. Make Me Feel Good. Come on, Sam. Don't do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage. The Magic Man, Magic Mike.
Wow.
Hell no. No.
No, not Magic Mike.
CJ, everybody got to get it, baby. Everybody got to get it.
Ain't that some bullshit?
See?
These names I'm not proud of, fellas. Y'all, I'm not proud of these names. Crazy things happen, okay?
Hey.
Boy, I'm so glad to be part of this family, boy.
Hey, I'd rather have
I've been
my
through
friends than
hell
my
for them
enemies,
damn
baby.
nicknames, okay? That shit ain't funny.
No.
Damn foot elbows, yeah, they done got me in a lot of trouble, okay?
Yeah.
I don't want to talk no more, y'all. I don't want to talk.
Don't be like that. Oh.
Mike, look, no, Mike is he is enjoying pancakes right now.
Sam tried to get good. He tried to sick his sister on me, so no, I don't want to talk no more.
What?
He don't stick this cousin on me. Now Sam don't stick his sister on me. No, I'm good. I'm a perfect angel right about now.
ain't nothing wrong getting a little heathen and Bible at the same time.
Yeah, I definitely ain't got nothing to say. I don't want to be struck by lightning, y'all.
Hey, look, Lucifer ran out of thunderbolts for your ass, so you ain't got to worry about getting struck by lightning.
Oh wow.
I wish I could come back there, but I can't.
Just saying, there are folks that still in therapy since 2012 because this man. I'm just
I know good goddamn well you ain't talking.
You know what?
I know good. Hold on, woman. I know good goddamn well you ain't talking. Don't get me started. There's some shit that I can't even say on here.
No. Sam, they trying to open Pandora.
Oh Lord,
shit.
Come on now.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Now don't do that.
You see that look?
Look, wait. Amos and
Don't do
Andy,
that
we're
now.
not doing that.
Don't
Amos
do
and
that now.
Andy, we are not doing that.
Don't do that now. You
No.
over there, goddamn, on your high horse over there, like your
No.
ass squeaky clean over there, nigga. Oh, hell no.
No.
Amos and Andrew, we are not doing this.
What you looking at me like for, Anthony? I ain't got nothing to do with this.
I ain't looking at you. Oh, shit.
Sam, let's exit stage left. Let's exit stage
I think you need to end the show, bro. I think you need to end the show because it's about to get there. It's about to get there. Yeah, it's about to get there. Because I know you got a rebuttal.
Look, if y'all want to be a part of Mr. White Network After Dark, it is $10.99 on Patreon. We take Cash App, Venmo,
No, sir.
and
Fuck that.
we even just
Hell,
finish
fuck
nickels and
that.
dimes.
Fuck Ward. Fuck Jay. Fuck Sam. Fuck Ant. Fuck all of y'all.
Look at him.
We even take Visa and MasterCard.
Nope.
As the proprietor of Mr. White Network and the Sports Team Network, by way of Mad Mike Sports, we appreciate you all for tuning in. Like I always say,
Hey man,
this
go
does
on
not work without
man,
you.
go on that goddamn news anchor voice ass shit, man. Go on.
Listen,
When you get you kill me.
Look,
Hit proper side, kill me.
look, $40 nine toe. Sit your ass down and be quiet. Just for 2 minutes.
Oh yeah.
No.
Wow, okay.
Just 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Let me close. I don't interfere when you close your show. Goddamn it,
Close your
let me close
show,
mine.
sir. Close your show, sir. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Let me
Look,
go
man.
find my whiskey.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. This policy is empty, man, for the Unholy Alliance. For truth, always butthurt, the tactician, the senator, the franchise, and
Don't. Damn it, you know my name.
the young one. Look, man,
Young Knight.
you gotta keep it dirty. Most notably, you gotta keep it real with yourself. Let your next choice be your best choice, man. We out.
So shit.
Peace.
Jeez, man.